Hello, I'm back. Evening session. Well, I got a playlist of Franko insanity collections. I pin it up there. Well, it's all that we've been playing for the last 2 weeks. And I just saw something else. Wow! Diet Master is trying to tell us what to eat. But you never ask yourself, what the shit are you putting inside your mouth? Healthy? Even the meat doesn't look healthy at all. I saw it yesterday. Doesn't look healthy at all. And there's no dressing, so dry. Wow. Hey, you got no money to buy any dressing? Like Thousand Islands, mayonnaise, whatever. Right? Whatever dressing you can put on top there. Isn't it true? Why is it so plain and so dry and the meat doesn't look nice at all? I guess what? You buy overnight food to save yourself some money. The meat looks horrible. Color doesn't look fresh at all. Oh, and you say, that is what? Healthy living? Healthy eating? No wonder you're full of shit, telling people what to do, what to eat. Right? And what about your never-ending story that this morning I talk about? Now is another session of it. So, what about? Is all you have? Right? Wow. Are you so obsessed? Are you so obsessed with Big Kevin that you say that we are made for each other? Why are you trying to take away Big Kevin from me? Oh, hey, three is fun, you know. Threesome. Don't forget, threesome is even better than twosome. Right? Correct or not? Good afternoon, Estella, my dearest. Good afternoon to you. We are talking about one person in particular that is in the Bantayan Island, which he called his kingdom. His condom. I don't know whether it's kingdom or condom, because everyone says he picks up condom. Well, if he's going to pick up condoms, then why should we call it kingdom? Right? True? Coffee, nice coffee. Organic coffee. So now, why are you so obsessed with my friend that you say gay lovers to me? And you said, you want to be part of it, isn't it? Wow. I love threesome. Like you want to explain and you want to snatch him from me. No, we're going to pull you in together so we can have fun. Right? Why not? No losers one. Never lose. I think our dear unmentionable M grandma is heading towards dementia. Just saying. I know who is the one. She had me confused with another one in her chat. Whoa! Now I'm getting excited. You see, the problem with them is that they always tell other people what to do, other people what to say, fat mouthing other people, cheap talking other people. Now that you say it's heading towards dementia, yeah. Oh, and I refuse to answer the poor dear. Yup, true. Because when she got it wrong, the grandma, why would you want to answer? Why would you want to correct her? Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, right? Let it be. You see, I love all these kind of things. I like it to be happy. I wish the wild man happy birthday, so I guess she got jealous. Oh, hippie, the bush, kangaroo, yeah! I still remember who's the kangaroo man. Wow. Oh, did we fail you a lot? Did we fail you or not? And where's your black panty that you hang over your shoulder and walk down the road? Right? Walk down the road. Like they say, narrow street and cobblestone. Yeah. Sounds of silence. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turn towards the cold and damp. Oh my God. Yep, good for them. It's good to have some fun. But of late, I have lost interest with the whole group over there. Because basically, they lost touch with the world. They are all there in a cuckoo nest talking about their cuckoos and nothing else. Really, all I said was good evening, and then I said happy birthday to because he wished me happy birthday. That is all I said. No more, no less, and then I left. Good of you, my dearest Estella. Big E is here. I'm killing it. Wow. I don't know, but I got one thing to say. Of late, I noticed one very, very obvious thing that is happening. Looks like our old one is losing his stamina. The old one is losing his stamina from 1 hour and a half to 2 hours of streaming. Now he has cut down to less than an hour, sometimes less than half an hour. Hey, Franko, you're losing steam. And when you're losing steam, one thing for sure that I know of, you're getting very, very pissed off. Very, very upset. Or should I say, traumatized. Did I do that to you? I never did anything. I just talk about you. She waited 3 hours in her chat to tell the wild man that I was there. Oh my God, so funny. Oh, 3 hours? Wow. Very good patience. Yep, you can wait that long. Why not? And you sit until your butts feel the pain. Oh, that is great. Uncle E.T. is top truth detector in all Asia. I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm just telling them all the true story. If I did scare them away, or did I put them in hell that they know what is going to happen, that is their problem, not mine. Not my problem. That is theirs. Right? Like I always say, why do I need to lie? What do I get? You mean I get incentive? Or maybe someone else out there will say, oh, I got $600 for what? Attacking her? Hey, stupid poodle noodle. You're not worth even a single penny to talk about. You're not even worth a single penny to be talked about. You think you're such a princess that ran over to where? Kracko, Franko, and smell his ass after you get booted out before. You like smelly ass, what? Right? Because you pick up all the shit and you stuck it into your mouth and say, wow, it's so yummy. I got so much of real information, true information, real talks, real words. What is real? When you pick up all the shit and stuck into your mouth. You see, finally, I want to tell you exactly that you do not know anything at all. Stupid, scary skate. Poodle noodle, Medusa. You think you're brilliant. You think you're clever. You think you're a genius. You think you got 1,000 certificate. But what you pick up from out there, what you pick up from out there in the YT world, I told you before, I'm a very good fisherman. I swing my rods and I don't catch one fish. I catch a swarm of fishes. Do you know how it works? Because you got no brains. You don't know how it works. That's why you pick up all the shit and you put it inside your mouth and you start broadcasting all over the places and tell everyone that is true. No. You totally pick up my shit and you stuff it into your mouth. Princess Mary Ann Baquero. Did you not did it? You go all over the places. You tell everyone what? Butakal. Butakal. Remember the name? Oh, or maybe this one will refresh your brain. Taliban. Taliban. And you think what I did out there for you to eat and stuff into your mouth? Yeah. All true answers? All true answers? And did you get any spanking or kick in the ass or in the butt that you feel that you got attacked? You don't know what's the difference between being called out and being attacked at all. You never knew, isn't it? Because your IQ is so shallow, below 20, and you think whatever that you get the information from out there are true facts, not true fake facts, right? You're damn stupid, you know. I told you, I put all the information out there to fish and see who is telling what stories or what information that is being passed from one person to another. That's how I found out your connection with Don Sabatino, your connection between Don Sabatino and Maria Rosario, and your information about wishy-washy Don Sabatino and you. You see, you're totally stupid. You pick up the pictures that I put it out there or the shit that I place out there for you to smell, and you make use of it and you went all over the places and you tell them exactly as what I want you to tell them. Now you got your answer? That's why you are a stupid, scary, useless skate. I never lie. Except that I put all my baits out there. I put all my baits out there to fish everyone. And you know, or you do not know, that Don Bastatino is also known as the top morons. Yeah, he's the top moron. He does not know. He does not understand at all. And he make use of all the baits I put it out there. And like you, he did swallow my shit into his mouth. I love it. I love it. I like it. All right. What is happening here? She waited for 3 hours. Detector. I think he was hiding, waiting to see if I am still there. On the floor again. I'm going to tell everyone a very special secret about E.T. E.T. is not from Malaysia, he's a Swedish. Don't give them too much of information, my brother Big E. Don't give them too much of information, then they will know that, hey, how come this guy talk in so many kinds of vocal that they cannot understand? Wow, Big E is such a great secret. Let's spread it around. Yes, my dearest Estella. Thank you, Estella. Is the poodle noodle still alive? Wow. There is one question that is very, very nice to answer for you. Of late, or last 2 months, she has been visiting one particular area. And that particular area happens to be Latte, if I'm not mistaken. And the flirt ended up in one of the stilt house, you know, house that built on stilt over the ocean. And the flirt has been accepted by no other than the fisherman as his mistress. That's why I put out the information that fisherman mistress is around. Let's be fair. The vertical noodle has an IQ of 52. Wow, 2 points higher than mine. I'm only at 50. I'm only at 50. Your vertical noodles. My dearest is laughing. You see, if the blood IQ is 52 and I happens to just have 50, how come that I'm more stupid than her and she smell my shit and put it in her mouth? Remember, I do not understand English. Well, we do not understand. We do not understand also. Like lots of them out there say, they don't know what I'm talking about. Especially FPV Dre, which happens to be RC Dre now, and the associated friend, 7 fucking ways. And you can only find 7 freaking ways in only one place by the name Rosario, right? Rosario. Wow, very nice. Very nice name. But why do you have Maria in front of your name? Maria is known out of the 10, 7 of them are filthy women, including you. I never make any mistake, including you. And the barbarians love filthy women. Wow. Wow. Hey, I guess it's true, because when you have 500 acres of land in the middle of nowhere, and it's so wild until you can run naked between the 500 acres of land, go rounding about chasing each other person ass. I will go back to hospital laughing and they will look at me like I've gone nuts. My dearest Estella, I told you, we like to have fun. We like to laugh our heart out. It's because it's very healthy. First is that all your organs will function very well. And when you have very healthy brains and very healthy mind, definitely everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. That's what we want. Not like some people telling other people what to eat. What to eat? Are you sure you know what you're talking about? Kracko, Franko. Are you sure what you put inside your mouth that I've seen, the meat that is brown in color, and you say it's healthy food? I guess time is waiting for you if you eat or consume that kind of food, because it's not healthy at all. When is your wedding with Big Kevin? And if we can get married, not a problem. It's legalized in Thailand. Not a problem also. What are you going to give to us both? What's our wedding gifts? I'm very expensive, not cheap. I fly boutique airlines. You don't know what is a boutique airline? Well, check out the price of Bangkok Air. Check out the price of Bangkok Air. That's how I fly. And like I used to do it that way, I will leave in the morning and I will be back into my sweet home, just in time to do another live show. I need what? I need to ask Grandma and who my friends are allowed to be. Oh my God. You mean you need some permission? Wilson Gills, Frank could be your flower girl. Wow! I'm getting wild imagination, Wilson. I'm getting wild imaginations. Who is going to provide the flower with the bridal type of gown dressing? When you put it on him, I tell you, no one knows the difference whether the flower is a man or a woman. Wilson, you are funny. I love it. Why not? Frank, the flower girl. Wow. I just cannot believe what you're telling me. Wilson. Oh, that is hilarious. Hey, don't tell him until the day when we get married. Oh, Oh, Ricky could be your ring boy. Wow, wow, wow. Now that this is even more hilarious. You know why not? Ricky will go together with a flower girl. And what will they end up with? I wouldn't know, Wilson. Wow. And Big E could be the pastor. That is very acceptable because we are in the harem world. We are in the harem world, right? Why not have all the joy and have all the fun? Oh, this is even crazier. They should all wear pink tutus. Wow. My dearest Estella, I never imagined that you can come up with such an answer for me. I'm very obligated and very obliged to be accepted. That's what it's all about. Fun. And when we have fun, really? Yeah, I know. You're full of surprises. Why not? Definitely can. Not bad. For a woman that is very, very learned, that is a very good answer. Jay could be your bartender. Well, yes, we do need to have some drinks. Yeah, why not? Red wine, white wine, whatever wine that you want. Yeah, we can enjoy, we can have all the fun, and definitely the more the merrier, isn't it? The more the merrier. But I'm afraid, Frank will say, why do I need to be the flower girl? Frank, you know what's the usage of a flower girl or not? Oh my God, how can I pack my suitcase when I'm on the floor? Yep. Yes, it's fun. It's really crazy. And we have all these crazy people all over the places to have all the fun jokes and have all the fun talks that we want. And, hey, Frank, are you healthy enough to laugh like what I'm laughing at? And go crazy as what I'm doing? I think you've been explaining to everyone about health-wise, food-wise, what to eat, what type of gym exercise do you need, right? But, you see, the problem is you don't have a very good heart. You don't have a very good lungs. And when you don't have all of this, what is your health like? I should guess, your engine or your hearts, the hearts of your body that controls everything, it's not pumping as good as what you think you are, right? And you cannot scream, shout, go, laugh like mad. Your time is about up. Who will wear the wedding dress? You or Kevin? Well, how do you like a fat bride or how do you like a handsome bridegroom? Which one do you want? You explain, then we can have all the fun. It's okay. We are not shy, we are not embarrassed. Because why? If you were to go to Thailand, I tell you one thing, same-sex marriage is legalized already, unless you do not know. You know, the Miss World company belongs to one no other than the most beautiful lady boy, not a woman. Only Frank do not know about it. Yup, she bought it over from Donald Trump. You don't know? Now you know. And who doesn't want a millionaire? What is that? Lady boy, that is so beautiful. You got the money or not, Frank? Or are you just celebrating, dropping liquids from your mouth? That's what you have, nothing else. And you think you know everything. Like you say, you know a little bit of everything, but of a lot of nothing. I don't know how you want to phrase it, whether you're stupid or you're completely nuts. Either you're stupid or you're completely nuts, because when you do the equation, exactly as I put it out there, you know next to nothing. That's why I tell you to do the maths. That's why I told you to do the maths. A little is 10. Everything is 1,000. And when you divide, God knows what you get. Right? And you want to tell us about what type of things and what to eat, other than I've been seeing what you've been eating for the past couple of days. And you consider that healthy food? Healthy food, my ass. Healthy food, my ass. If you want to drink tea or you want to drink coffee, you can get fresh tea leaves. That is healthy. Not dried up tea leaves. You know, when you dry the tea leaves, it oxidizes. And there's oxidations when you put hot water into it. That is called toxic. Unless you do not know about it. And the other thing is that, why do you want tea bags? Do you know that tea bags are very poisonous? And you think it's okay? You know what type of material that they make tea bags from? Unless you think you know everything, you see, they try to get it as cheap as possible. When you're talking as cheap as possible, even to manufacture the sash, the pack that you put the tea leaves or refined tea leaves into the bag, what type of chemical process do they go through before they get that tea bags to you, and you buy it so cheap and you say it's healthy drinking? My God, you know nuts about all these type of things, and you want to educate every one of us. What? Healthy living? Fuck yourself. You're damn stupid. Because when the process of making the tea bag, and when they want to cut costs, definitely they will look for the most effective way and the most effective chemical to make the tea bags. And when they make the tea bags, and when they put it, all the tea leaves inside, and you pour hot water over it, or you think it's only the tea that came out, isn't it? The question is, what about the tea bags? What about the tea bags? Smart ass, can you answer that? Because you never research what? You will never know how the factory do or process the tea bags, right? So how smart are you? How smart are you? Useless old man. Don't tell us what to eat, what to drink, what to consume, what type of food is healthy, what type of food is not healthy. You know next to nothing about all of this. Look at the steak that you eat. What color is it? Why is it so dry? Overnight? Overfried? Or kept in the fridge too long? Huh? Tell me, is it healthy as you think it's healthy? In your mind, it is because, oh, I spent so much money. No. No. It's very cheap over here. The difference is that you try to get the cheapest because you're running out of money. Western food over in Asia, all imported ones, are definitely very expensive. You do not get it correct, isn't it? You're lying to yourself, isn't it? And you're telling everyone to eat healthy, isn't it? So where do you get your information from? Where do you go and research everything when you want to put it out there? I guess you can't answer. Or maybe you can Google and get the answer. But I can tell you one thing. You're putting toxic into your body. That's why you're so skinny. That's why you're so skinny. Let's see. Who is wearing the wedding dress? They can wear matching wedding dresses. Crispy cheese toasty, double cooked. Are those Frank's boyfriend in your thumbnail? Yep. True enough, Crispy. True enough. Hello from Big Kevin. Big Kevin is here. Big Kevin is like Views and Gills says, we are going to get married. And Franko is going to get jealous. Because why? Franko is so obsessed with Big Kevin. And knowing fully well that we are a couple, he wants to get into the action too. Wait, flower girl? Franko, flower girl, and you have a, what is it? Bride. Oh, who is that? Ricky, the best man. Well, one flower girl, one best man, when they get together. Correct, isn't it? But you hate Ricky, what? Oh my goodness. My goodness. I did not get it wrong. You see, Franko, that's what they tell me. And when they tell me, I accepted all the answers. I will answer all the questions too. Because it's very fun and very funny. Only that if you are going to get hurt and if you are going to get your butt burned, I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. And I'm not bothered about it. As long as I'm happy and as long as I have all the fun that I want. And if you get upset, you get your butt burned or your ass burned, that is your problem. I'm just having a good time. I definitely have good time. Big Kevin Media Thailand, congrats to the wedding you and it. Thank you, Wilson Hughes. You see, after today, tomorrow they'll be broadcasting that I and Big Kevin got married over the internet. Wow! Congratulations! And my dearest Estella, you know next what is going to happen? You know what is going to happen next? I think you know the answer already. We have talked about it before. And seriously, we can make internet babies. Internet babies. Right? Definitely, we'll get internet babies and we'll name the fleur no other than Franko the Kracko. You are going to download a baby? I don't know. I let them think whatever they want to think, my dearest Estella. I let them think whatever they want to think. Because like we have gone through before with all this craziness that they have all over the internet. Now you say, you know the answer. You are going to download a baby. And definitely we'll call the baby Franko Kracko. Franko Kracko Jr. Junior. Maria is here. Maria can read all the chat that is up there. Maria, if you have the free, you read the chat, and I tell you, you'll have a lot of fun. Like what is going in this YT world with ET? Okay, I am crocheting a baby blanket already. It's white color, so either a boy or a girl. Thank you, my dearest Estella. Yeah, because the baby will be on the way. You know, they don't take 9 months to bake. Not going to be 9 months to make. We have express service station. Wow. Right? Wedding and boyfriend. Yeah, I tell you, it's very hilarious when you have a lot of fun people to be around and tell you the funny story of all. Why not? You see, I've been laughing so much that my eyes are getting, getting sore already. Franko Kracko, don't get upset. Don't get upset. Your wish, we always make it come true for you. Your wish, we always make it come true for you. Only that you're being very jealous. You're being very jealous when it happens. And when it happens, why are you so upset and why are you so jealous? Is there one problem with you or with your mind or your mindset that you are so narrow-minded and you think whatever is going to be said and whatever is going to be done is all true? Mind you, I don't know, but I'm just having fun. Because like what they want to say and like what they want to do, I'm just having fun. And like I have fun, I couldn't care less what is being said. I don't care what is being said. I just have all the fun. That's what I love about YT or YouTube world. You don't get angry, you don't get upset. If you get angry and you get upset, one thing for sure, you're living inside the YT world. You're living inside the YT world. But I'm not living inside any of the YT world. I just have fun. And I just like to have fun. What else do you want from all the craziness? What else do you want? You mean we are not supposed to get crazy? We are not supposed to talk crazy. We are not allowed to lose our mind over things that are not important? You mean it's very important? You mean it's very hurting to your egos? One thing for sure I know that you are hurting very badly is that you're losing the game. You're losing the game. Because why? From 1.5 hours or 2 hours, you drop down to 1 hour. And now you're left with less than an hour streaming. What happens to you? What happened? Have you got nothing else to say? Or have you run out of, what should I say? Ideas, titles, and you want other people to believe what you say? Like all your information that you put out there, food, health wise, exercise, medication, and what? Your cases, your win, and your superiority, that you're smarter than the rest of us all. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Only difference between you and the rest of us is we don't get hurt, we don't bother, we don't get upset. Only you. Only you. Because why? You know exactly you're losing your head. You know exactly you're pacing up and down the hallway. You know exactly that anxiety is catching up with you. You know exactly that you cannot sleep, that you wake up so early and you go live streaming. You know that you cannot sleep afternoon nap or so as you go streaming again. And at the same time, before your dinner, you also stream. And after dinner, when you have nothing else to do and you do not know what to do, you go and stream again. That's what you do. And you think anyone is listening to you. I guess you have only 5 faithful followers. No one else. 5 faithful followers. That's all. The rest are just hit and run. They come in, they visit, they listen, and they get pissed off and they run away. But you have only 5, no one else. And why are the whole world going after you? Why are the whole world all going after you? What did you do to all of them? What did you call them? What did you say about them? What do you talk about their children? What do you talk about their relationship? What do you talk about their partners? What do you talk about their girlfriend and their wives? Nothing good, isn't it? So when they come after you, and when they talk after the one that you have at your place, that is not even your wife, why are you so upset? Is it not true? You're committing adultery? Is that not true at all? So, legally or illegally, either way, you're sleeping with someone else's wife, and if you were to get reported, you'll get deported too. Because that is not your wife. And you can claim that is your house. True enough, but you're sitting on someone else's land. You're sitting on someone else's land, not yours. So what is going to happen? Why not you take the whole house with you? Why don't you ship the whole house back to Uncle Sam's country? Not true? You can't answer the question, isn't it? You cannot answer that question, isn't it? And at the same time, you know your butt is going to be kicked out, right or not? I give them the information that you are standing at the edge of the line. And when you're at the edge of it, the only thing that can happen is Either you fall or you get pulled back in. But you do not have any friends to pull you back. The only thing is that they will push you off. You should know that. We have a lot of friends, allies, and we chat with each other and we talk all the talk about you, about what you did, about what you said, about what you put out there. You, as a lone ranger, that you do not have even a tonto with you to back you up, you're in deep shit. I'm not threatening you. I'm just giving you the facts that you deny. And you say it's not true. Not true? If not true, where's your 250,000 K? Where's your winning? Where's your awards? How did you win? How did you win? When you get nothing. When you pay so much. Yo, my brother from Jamie. When you pay so much and you get nothing at all. Tell me, is it not true? Is it not true? And which country are you going to go? Like we talked about it earlier today. Where are you going to end up with? Which country? Thailand? Well, the whole group is out there. The whole group, they are all out there. And I tell you, you wouldn't want to face any one of them. You say you challenge Big Kevin. Are you sure? If Big Kevin were just to hold your hand and fall on top of you, you'll be smashed like a pancake. Because why? He's definitely bigger than you, definitely heavier than you. And like I said, if he sits on top of you, you won't be able to breathe at all. And if you were to go to Vietnam, I tell you one thing, you have someone that will take you as a punching bag over there. You'll be someone that will take you as a punching bag over there. And for your information, other than Vietnam, that you do not know the language, that you cannot communicate, that you will lose your head. Cambodia, so you cannot understand their languages. Yes, it's a cheap country. You can get a lot of wives, can get a lot of more beautiful girlfriend that you have now. Yes, they're tall, they're sexy, they're very white. Yes, because of the country that is very cold. And when you go to Thailand, you cannot communicate. And at the same time, Thailand is also running wild with lots of Russians. And you know, Russians are really crazy. Yeah, they are really crazy. I know. Why don't I know? You mean I do not know what the Russians like, what the Russian loves, and what the Russians are operating over in Phuket? Yeah, a very large group of them that is in Phuket. I know about it. After the COVID, they all went there to run away from the war that is being or is happening in their country with the other country. And you think you want to go to Indonesia, like Bali, that you do not know the laws and the regulations? Oh, I bet you know a lot about the law, isn't it? Like you are a master of it, isn't it? Like you are a master of it, isn't it? That you can win the win that you want to win. right? And finally, don't try Malaysia. I tell you why. I'm not going to let you go easily. I know how to get you into trouble. I know how to create trouble for you. And I definitely want you to go to the palace that is the biggest one, the safest one. Like you said, billiard condition. Yep, billiard condition. Only Timmy thought that I'm belittling or I'm bad mouthing Bama. But he got no brains. He's totally nuts and stupid. You think I do not know what happened inside the prison? Either you're smart or you're an asshole. And try Singapore. Singapore is a very nice place. You can communicate with everyone easily over there. Not a problem. Hopefully your wallets are thick enough to have your life over there. I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you facts. Whichever way you take it is up to you. I'm just telling you facts. And I couldn't care less whether you like it or not. And I couldn't care less whether you like it or not. But remember one thing. Indonesians, you have a lot of Australian over there. Indonesia, you have a lot of Australian over there. And there's only one place that they want to go in the whole of the Indonesians. Archipelagos. Only one place. Bali. And definitely, majority of them ended there. Not in Jakarta, not in Medan, not in Yogyakarta, but in Bali. So where are you going to go? Only one place. Get back to Uncle Sam's country and have a peaceful life there. Because over in Asia, other than you'll be booted out of the Philippines, there's nowhere else you can go. Definitely, there's nowhere else you can go. And when you are deported, the destination is usually back to your home country. When you are deported, the destination is definitely back to your home country, not third world country. No options unless you are lying to yourself. That's why I told you I know immigration laws. Have fun. Live with it. Die with it. Have fun. Live with it. Die with it. That's what you have left. Nothing else. You make a bunch of enemies all over the YT world. Not knowing that you talk about karma and the karma is near. You know that, isn't it? You make the biggest mistake. You consider everyone your enemy. You attack everyone like scary says, I attack everybody. But she's full of shit because she picks up all my shit. What about you? Who did you go after? People that don't agree with you? Why are you upset with people that don't agree with you? I have a few initially. They do not agree with me. Finally, I tell them, what you think is right. You got to consider what the other person think is also right. How are you going to balance both the right and both the wrong to come out and understand each other? But no, you never. You keep on pushing the red button. And finally, when there's no more red button for you to push, you are now left with yourself. So who is going to help you? Where are you going to go? Which country are you going to reside? And you think the woman that you have over there now will follow you? Are you sure? Oh, possibility is very good. But the question is that, can you finance all of them? You see, traveling alone is very much better than traveling with a group. Or like that can help you. You mean the woman that you have with you there knows about anything out of her country? You mean the woman that you have there will be very good when you landed in Vietnam? Can she speak Vietnamese? Can she speak Thai? Can she speak Bahasa Indonesia? Other than you have left with only two choices. One is Malaysia, one is Singapore. But you got a very bad record, isn't it? You got a very bad record, isn't it? And over here, when your records are so dirty and so smeared up, you get yourself into trouble easily. You get yourself into trouble easily. Why Big E with the whole family can come to Malaysia? You never ask the question, but you bash him for all the wrong reason. Correct? Is that not true? Yeah. You say the fellow cannot go back to Philippines? Not true. Because if he can travel all over the places and even come to one place that is super conservative, especially in Sharia law, which I hope you do not understand at all, or you got to learn all about it, I guess you'll be the one that will put yourself into a lot of trouble. Like they all call me, and like you call me a gay. Correct? You forgot about it, isn't it? Correct? You never knew about the law when you call a person gay, isn't it? Correct? Now you know it. God bless you. Like I said, the kind of words that you use, you better be careful which country you are in. We don't treat you kindly when you use words that is totally against certain religion. You never knew, isn't it? You got no idea about it, isn't it? You think I talk about it, I laugh about it, I joke about it, that I'm serious? Let's see where you end up. Definitely, I know where you're going to go when you set foot over here. Some people know exactly who I am, but majority of them do not know actually who I was. So good luck to you. Good luck to you. And you think I'm not serious? You see, when I laugh like mad. When I'm serious, I don't laugh. And if I want to screw up someone, I definitely know how to screw that one up. So now, where have you left to go? Where have you left to go? You're surrounded with all the people that hates you because of what you did and what you say and what you do. You have left with no options other than to get back to your own country, Uncle Sam's place. You won't be able to survive in Singapore. Definitely, you can survive in Cambodia. But you're going to have problems with what you're eating in Cambodia. Because why? What you're eating now definitely is not available over there at a very reasonable price. Oh, you never knew, isn't it? You should ask the rest of them that came over here. Why do they accustom themselves to the local cuisine? Why are they enjoying the local food stuff? Like you have problems with burgers, you have problems with noodle cups, and you think you're eating healthy with all the meat that looks what? Brown in color? Doesn't look nice. If you ask me, it's more suitable for dogs or cats to eat, not for human consumption. Only you think it's healthy. You want to believe in it that it's healthy. You want to believe and tell everyone, wow, this is what I eat every day. But you never ask yourself, how does it look? What's the color of it? Only you tell yourself, yeah, I'm having good meal. I'm having healthy food. But no, you're not getting what you want. Estella, wonderful weekend, safe, stay happy, hugs, thanks a little Frank, kryptonite. He also scared of man over 5 feet too, Dr. Sniff. Wow. Yes, yes, that is what he's afraid of. So now I tell him exactly what is not said in other channel, that he cannot survive in Thailand because of language barrier. He cannot survive also in Vietnam because of English problem. And if he thinks that, oh, there's a lot of foreigners that are going to stay around that place, actually he's afraid of their own countrymen, which he is very afraid of. So he can write off Vietnam, he can write off Thailand, he can write off Indonesia because he can't speak the language. 3 countries that is already off the chart. Cambodia, he will have problem with food consumption because he doesn't want to eat local. He wants westernized food and he can only eat westernized food. But if you were to look at what he ate that is westernized and the color of the meat, you know that it's totally not healthy at all. And he said that is healthy food. What gives him the idea that it's healthy when the color does not look healthy at all? He never asked himself. He never asked. Because if he were to ask and if he were to tell you, then he got nowhere else to hide his pride. And Singapore is one place that he is not going to survive. Yes, English is spoken widely all over it. The question is that the money that he wants to use in Singapore is not big, because other than the whole of the Asian country, Singapore holds the most expensive city to live. Singapore holds the most expensive country to live. And then there's only one place that he wants and he can come. That is my country and my place. But I'm going to get his butt inside the place that he doesn't want to go. You know why? He called me a gay. And he does not know the law over this land. He does not know. And he thinks whatever information he gets out there is true. Oh, I can get away with it. Try me, Franko Kracko. Ultimately, he got nowhere else to go, only back to Uncle Sam, good old country. Uncle Sam, good old country. And when you're on deportation, definitely your passport says U.S. citizen. The deportation order will be stamped also back to USA. No other country, no other place to go. No other country, no other place to go. So you are left with no options, Franko Kracko. You did it to yourself. You screwed everyone out here for your ego, for your pride. Because you want to be a bigger man. But you are a dwarf. You are a little boy. And you want to play with all the little kids together. That is very troubling if you come here. Because why? You should know I told you before, it's not the civil law, or should I say, the English law. It's the Sharia law. You got it? What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? All the best to you. All the best to you. I have my fun. I caught my fun. And I caught you. And I caught you. Good luck. Don't get upset. Don't get pissed off. Don't get upset. Don't get pissed off. You know what is waiting for you. That's all for tonight. It's all about fun. Oh, not only about fun. I give out information. I clearly spell out all my information. Get it? I clearly spell out all my information for you all to understand. I'm not joking. Certain things you can't play with it. You think, oh, I'm lying. You're welcome. I never say you cannot come. You're welcome. Only that you make sure that your ass gets into the right place with whatever you have said. Sweet dreams. Definitely sweet dreams. A lot of people will be pissed off with what I say. But you don't have to be pissed off. These are real facts. These are all real facts. Why do I need to lie about what I say? You can find it in all the portal. You can find exactly what you want in all the portals. The only thing is that it's not described in details any of the information. Or should I say, they only sprinkle here and there generally. But when you get to the fine prints, like you sign any contracts, you know everything is spelled out. That's how it works. That's why you got to read the fine prints. Don't be a fool to think that, oh, generally this is it. That's all I read. And you miss out the fine prints, and that's where you get caught in between. Be smart. Be smart. That's all I got to say. Have a nice evening, everyone. Weekend is over. Tomorrow is a working day. Oh, don't worry, I'm not working. I haven't been working for a very long time. I'm just here, there, and everywhere. And I'm having fun. Kicking lots of people's asses. Yeah, I kick a lot of people's asses. Some of them like it, some of them hate it. But it's okay. I don't care. Whatever you want to say, it's up to you. Consequences, you hold it. Not me. Consequences, you hold it. You'll be responsible for it. Not me. I do not bother. I do not care. Whether you're happy, whether you have sweet dreams, or whether you have nightmares, it's all up to you. That's what life is all about. So take care of your health. Take care of yourself. That's it for tonight. Bye-bye, everyone. See you on the next live streaming. Good night.